Hello everyone, hi there. Welcome on in. Quantum PI with Albert Wilde. Directed by Andrew Tamer. George Karabananopoulos. Damn, that's a long ass name. I don't think these are real people. Daisy Butts. Timothy Monroe sounds like a real name, to be fair.
Another night in the city. The kind of night where even the dark can't hide the crime. Mind you, that might have something to do with the fact that I've got a cat's eyes. Nothing hides from me. Anyway, like I was saying, this city is up to its eyes in filth.
Can you all hear the game, by the way? Did you start now? Yeah, we're just starting. We literally just started. Are y'all able to hear it okay? Perfect. Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
It's dirtier than a dog's asshole after he hasn't licked it clean in a week.
Ew.
And that's why this city needs me. Name's Albert Wilde. I'm a private eye. I'm the guy you come to when you need justice in this town. I'm always on the prowl for the truth, for criminal scum, for a nice bowl full of milk when I get the chance. It takes a cat to balance on the thin line of the law, and I'm the best at it. I'll leave no stone unturned, no question unasked, no butt unsniffed in my hunt for justice.
No butt unsniffed.
Unfortunately, the thing they don't tell you about being a private eye is it doesn't exactly do a great job paying the bills, especially when you piss off most of your clients. Point being, my wallet was emptier than my head after 5 bottles of whiskey. I needed to make a quick buck. Luckily, I knew just the guy to turn to for an easy payout.
Oh, how's he gonna get money? Oh, he might bite you. What if I want to get bitten, huh, Luna? Can I interact with stuff? No, okay. Oh, obviously only the highlighted things.
Just an empty soup can. Not even sure why I'm noticing it right now. It's like the hand of some uncaring god just made me look at it.
Oh, oopsie. Sorry, Albert.
No getting in here. Market's closed and locked off till morning.
Oh, look at this guy. Look at Jimmy over here. Wait, Jimmy looks so cute with his eyes. What the heck? Jimmy. Wait, not Jimmy. Hi, Jinhee. Hi, Jinji. How you doing, Jinji? Welcome in. Hi, Skip. How you doing? Thank you for the stretch and the hydrate. How was your day, Jinji? How are you, Skip? Hey, Jimmy, how's it shaking? Looking good enough to eat there, buddy. Not cool, Al. Not cool. Well, I thought it was funny. You and every other cat in this city, pal.
Been coming to Jimmy's newsstand for years. Not for news, but for other business. I don't think he likes me much. He must be intimidated by my brilliant intelligence. Either that, or the fact that I'm a cat and he's a bird. It's hard to tell with these things.
Anyway, you ain't got time to chat. Boss has been asking for you on the regular. He has? Oh, he missed me. Isn't that nice of him? Look, Kit, I ain't getting involved. Just saying, Rudy wants to see you pronto. Suits me. I needed to see him anyway. Is he in the back? Where else would he be? Just head in. I'm washing my claws of this. Oh, secret passage. Okay. If you want to read the news, you better pay up. I ain't running a library here, pal. Hope you had a good day, Shimmy. I had a good day. How were you, Skip? Jimmy looking strong. Yo, who is this dude? Whoa, look at Rudy. Rudy's so badass. Are you ready for the Sinnoh expansion? Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, I'll get ready for that later. Rudy's looking hot smash. Okay, chat, okay. I see y'all in chat. I hear ya. I think you're right. Alright, Rudy, what's up?
There he is, Rudy. No matter what happens, he's always here, always reliable.
You, where's my money? Rudy, my old buddy, old pal. I need your help. Where's my money? Don't worry, I'll get you your money, and more to spare. When? Soon. I just need to put another 100 on my lucky horse first. Again? Yeah, I got some bills to pay, and I figured this was a good way to get the money. Oh, you did, huh?
It's a great way to get the money. Low effort, and best of all, absolutely foolproof. Is there a better way to earn some dough than gambling with a sketchy back alley bookie?
Well, another 100, huh? And how are you gonna pay for that, buddy? I figured the same way as normal. You know, with the loan. From you. And the 2,000 you already borrowed? I was hoping you weren't gonna ask about that. Tell you what I'm gonna do, buddy. You're gonna save my bacon? I'm gonna not lay you in the 100 to bet on your lucky horse. Oh, but he's good for it. Oh, he's a shoo-in to win the next poker tournament. Instead, I'm thinking you could pay me back the 2,000 you owe me. How? That's what I want you to tell me. And I want an answer before I let you leave. What? But, buddy, look at these antlers. Do you really want to argue? No. No. I'll figure something out. How to pay? So how the hell do you expect me to get the money? I don't know, maybe try getting a real job for once. Do I look like some kind of wage slave to you? I'm not about to work for the manimal. My antlers say you don't have room to be picky about how you make my dough. Don't you mean how I make my dough? Nope. I said what I said. Their money is my money. Now get on it. My lucky horse. Lightning Jackson is one of the best poker players there is. My lucky horse never fails. He's lost 198 of the last 200 poker games he's played. Sure, but that just means he's saving up his luck for a big win streak. I can't believe I'm saying this as a bookie, but that's not how luck works, buddy. Come on, he's a shoo-in to win this time. Can I get one more loan? Me and my antlers say nay. I would pay with my body? Oh my god, facts. Facts, please. Rudy, I get it, but I'm really broke, and I need cash quick. I got bills piling up, the rent's due. I've got 10 new parking tickets. I missed the part where any of that was my problem. Come on, man. I need something. If not 100, maybe a 50, a couple 20s. Alright, you got me. I'm willing to lend you. Yeah? $1. A buck? That's it? Yep. Now what I want you to do is take that dollar, go buy a newspaper from Jimmy, and use it to look for a real job so you can pay me back. What? I'll even let you keep the change. See? I could be generous. Good talk, Rudy. Whatever. Get out of my antlers. He's very generous. I'm using a controller, but I should probably use my keyboard for this. Hang on. Should I go to bed? Hey, mind if I grab a newspaper? I mind if you don't pay for it. Well, lucky for you, I'm flush with cash right now. Here you go. Huh? This is actually real money. That's a nice change. You're still sore about that one time. It was an honest mistake. You scribbled a $sign on a gum wrapper and tried to pass it off as change. Good times. Alright, grab whichever paper you want. Knock yourself out.
Alright, time to get real. All I gotta do is pick up the paper, go to the help wanted ads, and get a normal, paying job. Nah, screw that. There's gotta be something more exciting in here. Hey, what's this?
A dead body found in the warehouse district last night has stumped both police and coroners. The body has not been ID'd and has been officially described as physically unusual and unofficially described as kind of freakish. So far, there are no suspects. Police are offering a reward for anyone who can provide information or assistance in solving the case. We're asking for the public's help, a police spokesanimal said in a press conference. But since the public hates us, we'll figure we'll just have to go to Plan B and bribe them to talk to us. Pretty please?
A mysterious case and a reward. Guess I'm the lucky one, not my horse. This should solve my money woes, no problem. I should give Rudy the good news.
I could be very generous. Oh my god, Fax, please. You're so silly. Rudy, I have good news for you. Wait, have you come up with a way to pay me back in the 2 minutes since we talked? Plead for cash. I've got a foolproof way to pay you back, and it's in this newspaper. Oh, so you took my advice and found an actual job for grown-ups. What? No, I'm gonna solve this case and claim the reward. See here? Once I've solved the mystery, I'll have enough money to pay you back. I like that part. Then you can lend me another 100 to bet on my lucky horse again. Okay, liking it less. And then when I win, I can finally pay my bills. Foolproof plan. I don't see anywhere in this article saying that they're giving out thousands in reward money. You know what? Screw it. If it gets you out of my antlers, then go give it a try. Really? You believe in me? More like I believe you're gonna screw up regardless, so may as well be with this. Thanks, Rudy. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. I won't let you down. Oh, I expect you will. And when you do, believe me, my antlers have a date with your skull. Should I bring flowers? Oh my god, just go before I headbutt you. Good talk, Rudy. Whatever, get out of my face. Oh. Oh, what if I want to be in your antlers and even better have you in me? Oh my lord, Fax. Oh dear. Can I sleep?
So this is where Rudy lays his antlers every night.
And this is where Fax wants to be every night, I guess.
You know, I'd have thought a successful bookie like him could be able to afford better digs. Maybe I should rethink my assumption that Rudy's a successful bookie.
It does look kind of small for him, doesn't it? Yeah. That's where he's gonna lay. Exactly. I knew it. Can I leave like manually? Oh yeah, I can.
The paper was hazy on the details. Suppose that's why they call it a mystery. But it didn't matter. Those cool zeros were staring out at me from the page like cat's eyes in the dark after the electric bill hasn't been paid. Which reminds me, I really gotta pay my electric bill. Anyway, I wanted this case. But I wasn't gonna be anywhere near it without the say-so of the chief. I should head straight down to the station, meet him in the flesh, and insist on taking his case. Oh, right. They told me never to darken their doorstep again.
He's gonna solve it and they're like, hey man, here's your $10. Yay, $10.
Not sure what their problem is. It's only an official complaint or 10.
Or 10.
Whatever, I'll call them from the office. They can't arrest me for that. Let's just hope I paid my phone bill sometime this year.
Hey, we made it. Deborah Lee. Oh my god, it's a pig. Hey, gorgeous, just checking in. Why, hello there, Albert. How's my favorite neighbor client today? Doing well, Deb. Just the usual cases. Crime. Threats of violence. Oh, one of those days. You seem to have them a lot. I tell you, Deb, sometimes it feels like you're the only animal who's happy to see me. Are you kidding? Do you know how many hours I've billed for your lawsuits? You're putting all 10 of my piglets through college. Of course I'm happy to see you. Well, I appreciate you going the whole hog for me.
Deborah's a lawyer, a damn good one. So what if she's never won a single one of my cases? I hire her every time I get sued. By case 84, we were pretty friendly.
84 is crazy. That's nuts, dude.
And if I want to keep it friendly, I better not mention I'm now too broke to pay her.
Alright, well, anything I can do for you before I get back to my legal briefs? No, just checking if any clients were asking for me. Actually, yes. There was a woman here looking for you. I told her to leave a note. Was she a good-looking woman? Al, you tomcat. Hey, it's a fair question. A good investigator learns all he can about his cases. Well, this case will have to stay a mystery for now, then. Toodles, my dear. There's a note.
Looks like someone left a note for me.
Dear Mr. Wilde, I need help, and you recommend. Someone mentioned you might be able to help. Someone mentioned you. I need to speak with you as soon as possible. It's a woman. It's about my husband. I was here at noon, but you were out, so I'll try again tomorrow morning. I hope I can catch you then. I need your help and desperately. MG.
They're my bread, my butter, my tuna cat food, and I missed it. Damn, if I'd been here, I'd have another paying client by now. Home, sweet home. Literally, I sleep under the desk most nights.
Aww.
Have some fond memories of late nights at the desk.
Oh.
Licking my own asshole.
That's good. This game is so funny. Hi, it's Narrator, welcome in. I have taste, what can I say? I don't know, man. I came back and y'all were talking about my elbow. Oh, y'all were talking about elbow? It's like elbow, like macaroni. I like mac and cheese. Rudy and Pig Lady can have me at the same time or separate. Oh my god, Fayax. I love your energy, Fayax. He is flexible, true.
Good times. Now, where did I put that phone?
Hopefully it's not up the butt. Success. Open?
That's right, illegal booze.
Booze is illegal?
In the eyes of prohibition, I'm just another criminal.
Oh, this is in the 30s. Oh my god.
Me and every other animal in this crazy messed up town. Whatever. If I'm taking down big crimes, I say I get to have a little crime as a treat. On the rocks. Look, a cat has certain needs. Needs he can only satisfy with a box full of sand. Even a private eye has got to take a leak somewhere.
Gotcha.
And the landlord complained when I used the wall.
Gotcha.
Let's see. 3 unpaid parking tickets, 2 unpaid electric bills, final warning from gas, eviction proceedings. Honestly, animals in this city have no patience anymore. You'd think they'd keep it cool, but no, miss your bills for 5 months and they get all uppity.
Well, yeah.
What's the big rush?
Semi, I have to run because I feel the fatigue taking over. I hope you have an amazing stream. I love you too, Vinny. I love you lots. Mwah. Rest well and thank you for the raid. Thank you so much. Good night, Vinny. Everyone say good night to Vinny. Good night, Vinny. Take care. Sweet dreams. What the?
My trusty flashlight. A real light in the dark of this city. Plus, it's super handy for those times I forgot to pay the electric bill. I'd better bring it along. A detective needs to be prepared. Besides, seems like the kind of thing some jerk insists I have handy for a puzzle later.
Oh. This game is so silly.
My diploma. Proof of my biggest accomplishment.
Paw Prince Elementary School. His diploma from elementary school. Hell. Okay.
So much blood, sweat, and tears. But now, there it is. Albert Wilde, graduate of Paw Prince Elementary School.
Oh, silly. What is this?
A news clipping of the first case I ever solved. I was so proud. It's really insightful and well written for an obituary.
Oh. What? Oh. Oh no. Oh, darts.
I get a lot of hard work done in this office. And by hard work, I mean working on my high score.
Understandable. You know, I'm not good at darts at all, but I like darts. Do any of you like playing like arcade, not arcade, like I guess like bar games, like pool, darts, I'm sure there's more that I'm not thinking of right now. I've never played darts or pool. I love playing pool. Pool was my favorite. I could play pool like all day if I could. I love playing pool. Darts, I like have fun with it, but I'm really bad at it. But pool, I feel like I've gotten like pretty decent at it. Not that I play often though. I feel like I barely play it, but when I do play it, it's so fun. Crazy day, but glad to be here. I love spice. My body can hate me all it wants. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing alrighty as well, Aries. Just had a tiring day, but now we're chillaxing.
Good. There's a dial tone. They didn't cut off service yet. Now, what's that number for police headquarters?
911. Chief. It's me. I wanted to. Albert. It's Albert. Yes. That Albert. They just hung up on him. That's so messed up. They just hung up on him. Hello? Hello?
Huh. Must have gotten disconnected somehow. I should try again. Second time's the charm. Come on, pick up.
Chief, might want to check your connection. Our call got dropped somehow. Anyway, I'm calling about the case. You know, the case. The case in the newspaper. The warehouse murder. The one that's offering a reward. Yes, that case. I want in. I want to solve this case. Yes, I am serious. No, I think you're exaggerating a little, Chief. Everything worked out with that witness. The family dropped the charges and... Sure, but what's a lawsuit or two? Point is, I cracked the case. I told you it was that crazy bat in the pink hat. Yeah, and then she flew away. You know, like bats do. Did you forget the bit where she shot me? Sure, it was a foam dart. Dude, this guy is so unserious. Oh, I'm sure she was fine. She didn't need functioning legs anyway. What do you mean legal action against the city? Look, none of it was my fault. It won't happen again. Stop groaning. I'll prove it. Let me in on this case. Yes, I'll stop calling if you do, I promise. Great, give me the address and I'll be out of your fur. Got it. 23 Lion Lane, Warehouse District. You won't regret it, Chief. At least, not this time. I'll head right over. As far as I'm concerned, I'm already there. Barring traffic on the east side, of course. Oh, Chief, one last question. How much is the reward, and is it in real money? I guess that's 2 questions, but... he just got hung up on... Hello? Hello, Chief? Anyone there? Alright, well, if you're still listening, good talk.
At last, I'm on the case.
Quest completed. I guess we head out of here. Oh, there's a tab. Oh, we can go to the crime scene.
Better not bother her again. She's got a job to do, just like me, but for actual money. There's nothing like the rush of being on a case. All 6 of my nipples are tingling. It was a close thing, me taking this case. But it'd be rude to say no when the goddamn chief of police is begging you to help solve it. Not that he put it that way, but I could tell. He's probably intimidated by my skills, by my dedication to justice, by the fact that I'm a sleek feline predator of the night and he's, well, a rabbit with a receding hairline.
Okay, confident.
Hairline. I'm a genius.
I'm really enjoying the writing so far.
Sounded like one of the weird ones. The body, it ain't normal. But then, what is normal in this jungle city of ours? That was deep. I should write that one down. This case had me heading to an abandoned warehouse. The scene of the crime. I stepped out of the car and took a deep whiff of the night air. Then regretted it right away. The warehouse district isn't exactly all spring flowers. I took in the scene with my keen observational skills. Yep, looked like a warehouse, all right.
Good deduction there, Albert. I love the pig lawyer's line about how the cat is putting her kids through college, which says out of everyone he at least pays her. That's true, yeah. But yeah, a mini... How are you? Let's go roaming around. This sure is a warehouse. Sino's entire character is that he makes puns in card games and likes card games. Ah, that's cool. I love the vibes of this game. This game is so silly. Whoa, who are you? Are you a hippo? Oh, I don't like the way your head turns at me while I'm looking around. He looks like a hungry hippo. Wait, let me see if there's anything interactable in the game. Oh, sorry, in the game, in this area. A bit freaky. Oh my god, Fayax, you're gonna want to fuck this hippo too, aren't you? Sir, this is a restricted area. Only police officers and authorized personnel allowed. I'm authorized. Albert Wilde, Private Eye. Your chief asked me to come consult. In that case, what's the secret code? How about the clock is fuzzy in the atrium, and the rolling mushroom gathers bees? Sure, close enough. Go ahead and check in with Officer Betty. No, well, no. Okay, so that's where you draw the line. Alright. I see you. Okay, hide your secrets. Keep your secrets. Ooh. Look, it's Betty. Betty looks cool. Oh, there's broken glass.
Pieces of shattered glass. Looks like it came from a window. God, I'm smart. The pattern doesn't look like your regular break and enter. Too much spread. If I had to guess, I'd say the glass got blown out.
Okay. What the? Who's this? Francis? Okay, before I interact with characters, let me look at the environment.
A closed manhole cover.
I'm gonna be broken like that glass after Rudy is done with me. Oh my, Fayax. After Rudy or after me? Just kidding. Excuse me, sir. I have some questions about the case. Sorry, my mama told me not to talk to strangers. I'm not a stranger. I'm working this case. Sounds like something murderer returning to the scene of the crime might say. I'm not a murderer either. Look, could you just tell me? Sorry, babe, but until I get the official police sal okay. My beak is sealed. Alright, Francis. Hi, Chigo. How are you?
Well, if it isn't Officer Betty, should have known she'd be on the scene.
Oh, so we have a history with her. Oh god, not you again.
She likes to make out that she's all badge, but I know the truth.
What the hell are you doing here?
Under that police hat, she's all doe eyes and hind legs, and madly in love with me.
Oh my god. Oh god, he's monologuing again, isn't he? Snap out of it or I shoot. Hi, Bets. Miss me? Not at this range, I won't. Now, let's try this again. What are you doing here? The chief asked me to step in. Thought I could lend a paw to solving this case. Let me guess. You saw the reward and begged him to let you in on it? Pretty much, yeah. And he agreed? Did he forget that you ate one of the witnesses last time? I still say he wasn't being straight with us. I know a rat when I smell one. He was a rat, you idiot. Well, yeah. But still, I knew. I've got an instinct, you know. I do. A good one, too. Leads me right almost as often as it leads me wrong. Think of the paycheck, Betty. Think of the paycheck. What was that? Fine. If the chief says you're on the case, then I guess I'll have to work with you. Good. I'm looking forward to working closely with you. Don't even think about it, alley cat. The body's through the door there. Fair warning, though. It's a weird one. Really, really weird. Oh, now I'm curious.
Whoa, place looks like a bomb just went off. Maybe an explosion? But there's no evidence of heat or fire. No smell of smoke. No blood on the body.
Interesting.
Let's see. No blood, no sign of injury, no burns or charred fur.
Hi, Nat. How are you? It's gonna be me.
He's just dead. Wait a minute. Why is it so small? The arms and legs. What is up with this body? Yeah, sucks. Whatever. The really big mystery is who or what this cat is. Where the hell do you see a cat this small in this city? The hospital kitty Ernity ward?
Kitty Ernity?
And those arms, legs, limbs? It's like a Neanderthal cave painting. Never mind that. What is up with this body's head? Those perky ears? That handsome face? I'd know it anywhere. It's my face. I mean, 99% my face. There's a few differences, but my face.
Oh. Is he okay? Oh, the game's getting trippy. Bro's tripping.
Whoa. Okay. That was weird. Is weird. Weirdness is definitely happening. Okay, Albert, calm your 6 tits. Take a breath. Lick your butt and focus. You're an investigator. Time to do investigating things.
Wait, I can't even see the body.
And yeah, still creepy that its head is almost exactly like mine.
Crime scene location, weird body, face like mine. Hole?
And yeah,
Okay, I already
still
read that.
creepy that its head is almost exactly like mine.
Sad. Shad. I guess we gotta talk to Francis or Betty. What the? I told you. One of the weirdest cases I've ever seen. What's with his face? I know. Horrifically ugly, isn't it? It's my face. Like I said. Never mind. Just break it down for me. What do you know so far? Not much. Why do you think we're desperate enough to ask you? Let's start with the basics. Any ID on the victim? Nope. Cause or time of death? No idea till we hear from the coroner. Suspects? Not a one. Well, geez, what do you have? A flamingo over there. Huh? He found the body late last night. Apparently he heard something strange. Other than that, yeah, he's basically the only witness we found so far. Wait, so the body was found last night? Uh-huh. And the witness is still just hanging around 24 hours later? Uh-huh. And you're still hanging around 24 hours later? Uh-huh. And the scene hasn't been cleared 24 hours later. What's your point? Why is everything still here? Plot convenience? Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Is it gonna repeat if let's see the body? What the hell's up with the body? I know, right? It's got us all spooked. Is there a reason it's naked? It came like that? And what's with those little arms and legs? The coroner guessed that it doesn't walk. It crawls on all four. What? What animal doesn't walk upright? An animal after 5 shots of whiskey. That's fair. Anything else you can tell me? Well, it's male, and it's a cat. Brilliant policing. Our tax dollars at work. Hey, you've got to admit, he's not an average cat. We had to confirm. Any reason he looks almost exactly like me? Does he? I didn't notice. Maybe that's just your vanity talking. And there's no sign of any blood at all? Nope, and no sign of burns either. But the autopsy will check for any internal causes. Dang, I was hoping for a blood trail straight to the killer. If there was a trail like that, do you think we'd need your help? Hey, what about that time I noticed a red spot on the suspect's shirt? Yeah, because he was eating spaghetti with tomato sauce. Is it our world's cat? Yeah, I'm beginning to think it's what like a cat looks like. Which is interesting. That is kind of cool. It's like, wait a minute, why is there a cat there? Like, not a cat, but a cat. Not our kind of cat. What is this place anyway? Looks pretty dusty. It's been abandoned for years. No current owner, no workers, no nothing. Besides a dead cat, of course. Has the scene been left exactly as it was when the body was found? Oh no, actually, I felt the need to redecorate, so I went around rearranging all the rubble. Of course it's exactly the way we found it. We're not morons, we just hire them, apparently. So what do you make of the hole on the roof and the broken glass? If I had to guess, I'd say an explosion without fire. An explosion? Without fire? How is that even possible? There's signs of the force of a blast, but no burn marks or charring. So, what, you thinking an elephant fart did this? I'll write it down in my notebook as a possible working theory. Tell me more about the witness. What did he see? Quite a bit. Mr. Leggard reported hearing a loud noise from the warehouse. He came in to investigate, then found the body. I'd better speak to him. I'd really rather you didn't, considering your history with witnesses. Oh, come on. I promise I won't eat him this time. Fine, I'll allow it. The minute you start licking your lips, the interview is over. Mr. Leggard, this guy will have questions for you. He's working with us. Sorta. Well, we tolerate him. If you say so, officer. I'm ready whenever he is. So just to recap, we have a weird body with no ID and no MO that a flamingo stumbled on in the dead of night. Yep, another day in the city. Any other thoughts about the body? Nothing more specific than heebie-jeebies. That's your professional opinion, huh? Oh, you do not get to take pot shots at other animals' professionalism. Anything else about the scene I should know? That's pretty much it. No blood, no signs of struggle, no footprints, no fire. Ugh, no fun. So, how have you been? Fine until you showed up. It's amazing how much my stress has spiked in the last few minutes. Good, good. So, are things going well? Been having a good time? Seeing anybody?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I'm seeing as many animals as I need in order to make you stop flirting with me.
Hey, it's cool. I'm a detective. I can tell when someone isn't interested.
Really? Because the evidence is heavily against that.
I'm gonna take a look around.
Don't touch anything. And don't eat anyone. Give me a second, chat. Let me get some more water. All right. Let's talk to witness.
Mr. Leggard, I was hoping you could tell me more about what you witnessed.
Well, I suppose, as long as you're not just some rando.
Well, my name is Albert Wilde, and believe me, Mr. Leggard, I am a very special rando.
Bless your heart. Call me Francis.
Alright, Francis, let's start from the top. Tell me what happened.
Well, I was on my way home from work.
Does your route usually take you through the warehouse district?
Normally I stick to the main roads, but I usually cut through the warehouse district from my dance studio to my apartment.
Dance studio? I thought you said you were coming home from work.
I was. I'm a professional dancer.
They actually pay someone to do that?
Excuse me? Oh no. How dare you insult my profession? Dance is the very soul of animal expression.
Oh, I didn't mean...
It is a language, Mr. Wilde. The most profound form of communication we have.
Sure, but I wanted to know...
You wouldn't turn your nose up at the idea of a professional translator, would you? Yet you meet a professional translator of the language of dance, and you sniff at it at will. And you sniff at it.
Sniff? That was just my allergies. Look, there's a body.
You know what? I'm done speaking your silly words and questions. I'll talk once you apologize. In the language of the truth and the soul.
Please tell me you're not thinking what I think you're thinking.
Come back when you're ready to show me you're sorry. I'm just like skipping through this part, and okay. Demand answers or dance. Dance, dance, dance. Yeah, let's demand answers. Now let's dance, you're right.
Okay, I was a jerk, I admit it. And I'm willing to suck up my pride to show it.
Oh.
You want me to apologize in the language of dance? Then here it goes.
Yo, look at him move. Oh my god. Oh, hey. Hey. Ooh. Yeah. Nice. Good job, man.
Alright. Apology accepted.
Oh my god.
Did I communicate sincere regret and atonement in the language of dance?
More like you communicated that your hair is lucky and you washed it in soap.
Look, I'm bad at other languages, okay? Even dancing. Actually, mostly dancing. Obviously. Maybe you should take lessons before you try communicating again.
Lessons, huh? That's not a bad idea. And I know just the person that can help me. But then there's her husband. Maybe I can drive over and park in the back alley.
Demand answers. Look, I get I bruised your ego, but we have an actual honest-to-God death here. We do indeed. The death of society's appreciation for art and culture. Art and culture. Great. Whatever. They're not relevant to the case. They're always relevant, you Philistine! Someone is dead. You have vital info that could blow open the case. And now you're obstructing justice because I insulted your job. Who is obstructing? I'm happy to talk to Officer Betty, just not you. Can I dance again? Would it help if I tried to dance again? I think that might make it worse. So, you're still mad? We're not cool. I admit your horrific stumblings gave me the best giggle I've had in years. But no, we're not cool. Not until you take this seriously and learn how to truly express yourself. You mean, until I learn how to dance? Did I stutter? Well, I'll just leave you be for now. Left pawed Philistine. What a rude bird.
A closed manhole cover.
Do I go back now? He got schmoves. Let's see my journal. Interrogate witness. Learn to dance. I really thought that said learn to divorce. I was like, oh, that sucks. Hi, Simi. Hi, Zion. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Welcome on in. How's your day? They don't pay me to answer questions, or ask them for that matter. They just pay me to stand here and look intimidating. I'm really good at that. Good to see our tax dollars at work. Let me make sure about something. Did I talk to Betty? Uh-oh. You've got that investigative look on your face. The look that says lawsuits. Oh, I'm gonna take a look around. Don't touch anything. And don't eat anyone. Oh, hey.
I'm guessing this wasn't a failed attempt to put in a skylight for the warehouse. Could be the victim was on the roof and it collapsed. But no. Too much damage. I'd say it looks exactly like a bomb blast. Except for, you know, all the other stuff from a bomb. Like heat damage and burn marks.
Okay, so I do have to leave. Alright, I guess I'll head out. I gotta learn how to dance. Because he won't let me investigate him. Oh, the dance studio. Let's go.
When you're as dedicated to justice and the truth as I am, you sometimes put your paw in your mouth. Sometimes all four at once.
Oh.
Still, a dancer. What kind of job is that? Sounds like something that rewards stupid fluff skills like discipline and artistry, but hard physical training. Still, this dapper dancing dude is the only witness, and now he's not talking. Which puts a dent in doing my totally legitimate and real job. The only way to make him open up is to dance my way into his good graces. Too bad I've got 4 left paws and the rhythm of a geriatric rhino on a jackhammer. Luckily,
I love the dialogue writing in this game.
An old friend of mine who works as a dance instructor, which, unlike being a professional dancer, is a totally legit and respectable job for reasons. I just hope her window is open and her husband's not around.
Oh man, I guess the husband hates him.
Here we are. It looks like she's in. The lights are on. Perfect. Looks like someone's living rough here, sleeping on the bench. No sign of them now, though.
I wonder if that's going to be noteworthy for later. No, nice jump. That's some hops to be able to do that. Lily, it's me. Open up and let me in.
What on earth? Al, you sly feline. It has been an age. How have you been?
We have a cowgirl. Doing better now that I see you again. I've missed you too, you beautiful bovine.
Albert Wilde, I told you to stop that, you old tomcat. You keep forgetting I'm a married woman now. That means I've got to be proper.
Lily and I go way back. Nobody denies we've got a special connection. Well, nobody but her and her giant rhino of a husband, I suppose.
Oh, her husband's a rhino. Hey Lily, I need to ask a favor. I need you to teach me how to dance.
Oh, really? After all this time, all my nagging, now you want me to teach you?
Yeah, well, now it's actually important.
I'm not gonna dignify that with a response. Now, what dance do you want to learn? I can teach you ballroom, ballet, the Charleston, the foxtrot, the shimmy.
Whatever says, I'm sorry about insulting your career. Could you please talk to me?
Okay, that's a new one, but I think I can swing it. So 3 lessons a week will cost...
No, not like that. I need you to teach me now.
What? You don't mean right now, do you?
Yeah, I mean right now. In fact, I need to learn within the next hour.
Oh, Al, that's just plumb impossible.
Please, Lily. It's a matter of vital importance. Lives could depend on it.
Well, alright. Well, you owe me big time, Tomcat. Now get inside quick before Joe sees you. And they danced. And it was beautiful.
Well,
I've done the best I can. The rest is up to you.
thanks, Lily. You're absolutely bovine.
Oh, you.
Are we good? Do we make our escape? Alright, let's go back to the crime scene. I guess he doesn't have much to say. Alright, let's go. Okay, I've learned a few new steps. The first steps to making up for my mistake.
I'll believe it when I see it. Let's see if you've improved.
Oh yeah, look at my moves. Yeah, you like this? Oh, twirl, spin. Oh my god, oh whoa, look at him go. Ooh. Oh, yeah. How you like them apples? Well, your mastery of the language of dance is still a little jumbled. But honestly, I'm impressed. You've made remarkable progress. Wow, I have. Of course I have. The grace of your movements betrays your regret for disrespecting my art. The frantic motion suggests your urgency to solve the case, while the... Yeah, whatever. Am I forgiven? Can we get on with the investigation? Oh, all right. Apology accepted. Ask your questions. So, you were on your way home from your valid and worthwhile job. Yes, that's right. It was very late, so I took a shortcut through the warehouse district. Did you see anyone suspicious? Nope, but I was distracted. I was working on a new dance routine as I walked. Okay. And then what? There was a big sound. What kind of sound? I don't know. It's a sound. It was a sound. Uh-huh. What did you do then? Well, the sound came from this warehouse, so I ran in to see what was happening. I figured maybe it was an explosion and someone was hurt, you know? That was when you found the body. Sure did. Got an eyeful of it once the other animal ran off. Wait, what? So you were the one who found the body. Was he already dead when you arrived? I think so. It's a little hard to take a pulse with your feathers, to be fair. Did you notice anything unusual about the body? Besides the tiny size, the 4 weird legs, the fur, the lack of clothing? No, not really. Minor details, huh? I assume you don't know this cat? Never seen him before in my life. What kind of animals do you think I know? Well, I don't know. For all I know, in the weird world of dancing, you have an amazing diverse circle of cool, interesting animals to befriend. Good save. Could you describe the sound you heard? Not easily, no. Just tell me what it sounded like. That's the thing, it didn't sound like anything. I've never heard a sound like that. Alright, then just tell me what you heard. You're not getting what I'm putting down here, are you? You've got to be able to tell me something. Was it loud? It was loud, but not the loudest. And? It was harsh, but not the harshest. Go on. It was sharp, but not the sharpest. Uh-huh. It was sort of like a whoom, except for the bit where it wasn't like that at all. Great. Thanks. Super helpful. No need to get rude. No, I'm trying to reproduce the sound. Oh boy, this'll be interesting to just transcribe in my notes. Go back to the part where you mentioned another animal. Was it the killer? No idea. I'm afraid they didn't stop to say, hello, I'm Alex Killer and I have killed. What kind of animal were they? No idea. I got a bit distracted by the very distracting body behind them. Let's take it step by step. What were they doing when you first saw them? Taking something off the body, I think. I didn't see what it was. I yelled, hey, or something like that, and they turned and booked it. Where to? Into the sewers. The manhole cover was open when I arrived. But the manhole's closed now. Oh, that was me. I didn't want to put up with sewer stink during my shift. Did you see which way they went in the sewers, Francis? Gee, sorry. I was a bit too busy rushing to check on the cat on the floor. But I assume you tried to track them, right, Betty? They sound like the main suspect. Yeah, but I'm not being paid enough to go sewer diving. Well, lucky for you, I'm broke. So any pay will be enough to go sewer diving. Mimo, hi Mimo. I love you, Mimo. How are you? Yeah, it's a oh, the hot Cheeto. Yeah, it's the flamingo hot Cheeto. Hope you're having a fun night, Mimo. Let me make sure I've got all this. You were on your way home. Yep. When you heard a loud noise in here that you can't describe. Yep. You ran in and saw an animal that you couldn't identify. Uh-huh. Who stole something from the body that you couldn't see. Correct. And then escaped into a sewer tunnel you couldn't point out. That's about the size of it, yes. Is there anything you can describe, Mr. Leggard? Yes, the size of my headache after all your questions. Thanks. Would you stick around in case I have more questions? Hey, I've been hanging out here for 24 hours. I ain't going anywhere. Alright, let's go in the sewer, I guess.
To make like a strapping young turtle with ninjutsu training and open this.
Teenage
Right.
Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Let's turn this baby on. No, not that button. Not that button. Not that. This flashlight has only one button. Great, now I can see what I'm smelling. You know what? Ignorance was bliss. Alright, Albert. You're on the case. Gotta be something from the culprit down here.
Ooh, exploring a sewer. That's pretty cool. Wait, how did I get in? Oh, right here. Okay. I didn't expect there to be like this kind of perspective. This is kind of neat. You know, honestly, this game's more impressive than I thought it'd be. I'm enjoying it. Ooh, let's see. What's this? A wheel.
I think I know where this might go.
Nice. What's over here? I feel like I might get jump scared here. I don't think so actually, but I wonder if they would actually put something in. Morning. Hi Danny. Is it morning time for you?
Oh boy. Of course this would be the Tears turf. Just my luck.
The tears.
This city has a filthy underbelly. Literally. A seedy underworld of underground crime that's underground. There's a lot of gangs running things in this city. Smuggling, bootlegging, jaywalking, you name it.
Oh, they jaywalk. How could they? It's 6 a.m. That's so early. What are you doing up right now?
And they run it all from down here. Privacy, easy movement, storage space, and no one notices if you don't shower. They all have their own little enclaves and tunnel networks. And guess which one I just walked into? The Crocodile Tear Gang. The nastiest two-faced criminal scum down here.
Oh.
I'd better be careful, or I'll be the one crying real tears. That's another good one. I need to make notes on these.
Gotta get ready for work. Good luck with work today, Danny. And welcome back, Luna. We just, we danced, then we got dance instructions. So we danced again, but better. And then the flamingo told us everything they knew, and now we're in the sewers. And apparently there's some criminals that live down here.
this sewer.
I kind of wonder if we'll get jump scared. I'm excited. Just one valve. Valve. Nice. Oh, I see.
Seems like the sewer's got a soft spot for cats.
All sewer water is gone. It wasn't gone. It got transported to the other side. So now it's back here. Go. I feel like I'm exploring a horror game. Okay, so we need a wheel. So it's over there. So let's go across.
Looks broken. Maybe it's around here somewhere.
Guess we need 2 wheels. Whoa. Oh, that means someone's gonna be here. Hello? Hello?
Whoa. That's a lot of machine for a little moonshine. I can tell by the smell that it's for distilling liquor, but I've never seen anything like it. It's like something from another era.
Oh, hey. Well. Looks like we got us a rat sniffing around our business. Chompy. Need a new glasses, bud? That ain't a rat. It's a cat. It's a figure of speech, Scales. Point being, he's an unwelcome guest. Hi guys. You must be the sewer workers. What are you boys up to? Something on the up and up, I'm sure. Nothing to do with, say, theft or murder. Asking questions, huh? That don't bode well for you. Know what curiosity does for cats, bub? Encourages intellectual development. Get 'em, boys. Prepare to fight? What? We can fight? Okay. That's a lot better than before. It's a lot better. We're doing better. Nice, okay. So you need to attack a lot with the first, dodge medium-ish with the second, and dodge a lot with the last. I don't know. It's kind of hard to tell.
His pockets are full.
Nice.
Library card, medic alert bracelet, house key, sewer key. Wait, that last one would be helpful.
I'm just gonna check if there's anything else here. No, there's not. Okay, perfect. Yay. We're pro gamer.
It's open.
Oh, a grasshopper. Jumper? That you? How's the latest batch coming? Chompy's a little occupied at the moment. Wait a second. You're not Chompy. You're not even a crocodile. Neither are you. I'm the boss, you moron. The boss doesn't need to be a crocodile. I'm not sure how that works, but... Wait, you're the boss of Crocodile Tears? Then that means you're... Manny the Mantis Malone. And who the hell are you? I the hell am Albert Wilde, Private Eye. And I have some questions for you. They always do. How'd a little bug like you end up running a gang of bloodthirsty crocs? Well, not those questions. I mean questions about a crime you might be involved in. Ha! Then I ain't answering anything. No way I'm gonna let you pin me down. I probably shouldn't have said that bit out loud. Yeah, good going, but they're busters. I see you like to enjoy the fruits of your illegal distilling. Hey, a good businessman samples his own product and shares it with friends. Needless to say, I won't be sharing it with you, so don't bother asking for a drink. Okay, rude. Ha, you still trying to pin me down, you sack of... What? Hey! Let me out! Let me out! Huh. Looks like I was able to pin you when the cops shouldn't. Or couldn't. I mean, that's not really that impressive. Have you seen the city's police force? Now, I'm gonna ask some questions about what happened in the warehouse district. You're gonna think really hard about your answers. If I'm satisfied, I'll let you go. I ain't answering anything without my shark of a lawyer present. Thank you for the hydrate orange. Thank you so much. Fine. Then I guess you're gonna get comfortable in that whiskey glass. Ugh, alright. You've made your point. Ask your damn questions. We found a body in a warehouse connected to these sewers. Know anything about that? Nope. Really? A body in crocodile territory, and you just don't know anything? Look, leaving bodies around ain't our style, cat. Too messy, too many questions. What do you do with your bodies then? You see my boys, right? Particularly their teeth? Ew. Besides, whacking animals aren't our style. Whacking kneecaps is where it's at. Assuming the patsy has kneecaps, mind you. So have you had to whack any kitty kneecaps recently? No, but yours are looking mighty tempting when I get out of... Wait, are you saying the dead body's a cat? Yeah. Huh. Yeah, I guess that does make sense. What does? Oh, believe me, if I told you, it would make less sense. Glass prison. Give me a minute, I gotta figure out the best way to explain this. You do know something about the body of that cat, don't you? I can put 2 and 2 together. So can I. It's 5, right? Oh boy, this might be hard to explain. An eyewitness saw someone steal something from the scene at the warehouse. The thief ran into the sewers. One of your boys, I take it. Actually, no. We weren't the ones who stole it from there. It sure sounds like you know what it is. I sure do. That's 'cause I actually have it in the back here. Wait, what? But you just said... I said we didn't steal it from there. Someone else did, and we stole it from her. That was a lot of capital letters in one sentence. Mind breaking it down? The thief wasn't one of my gang. She had her own thing going on. When she got caught, she ran into the sewers to try to get away. Guess she forgot this was crocodile tear turf, huh? Bumped straight into my boys. Ah, jeez, did they eat her? No, what kind of scaly monsters do you take me and my boys for? We had a chat during which we relieved her of her ill-gotten goods. Why do I get the sense there's way more to this than you're telling me? Oh, you have no idea. But then, since you don't know what she stole... So you're saying someone outside your gang stole something from the body, but then you showed up and stole it from her, right? More or less, yeah. Thank you for the stretch, Seer. Hi, Seer Boo. How are you? Hope you're doing well tonight. How do I know you're telling the truth? Oh, you don't? But that's the story you're getting from me. So, you don't know her name? Why she stole it? Who she is? Oh, I know plenty of that stuff, but none of it's gonna help you. Not unless you know what it is she stole. So you have whatever that thief stole off that body? Sure do. Have it under lock and key in the back room. So what is it? That, my feline friend, is a complicated question with a complicated answer. Is it? I figure it's a whatever. It's a pretty simple, complete sentence. This goes way deeper than you could possibly imagine. You sound like my proctologist. And like I told him, I've got a deep imagination. Okay, that sounds uncomfortable and gross, frankly. Look, I need to know what it is. It's evidence in a possible murder investigation. I don't know. Well, I don't know how much air is in that glass. All right. Maybe it's easier to explain everything if I just show it to you. It's just through that door there. I'll need to give you the code for the lock, though. Just tell me what it is you've got, all right? No point beating about the bush. Yeah, I'm a praying mantis. Hiding in the bush is what I'm good at. That's not the same expression, and also not the point. Look, it's just easier to explain once you take it out. Not to mention more suspenseful. Now you're getting it. So how did a little bug like you end up running a gang of bloodthirsty crocs? Ha! Everyone ends up asking that sooner or later. Even the bloodthirsty crocs. I'd tell you, but I'm writing a book about my life and I wouldn't want to spoil. How's the writing going? I'm at the chapter about the time I was thinking about becoming a mantis of the claw. A priest? You? Seems a bit of a mismatch. Not really. I know a lot about praying. Get it? On second thought, I think the less I know about you, the better. I'll be right back. Stay right there. Like I could go anywhere. I want to stay longer, but I'm so tired. No worries. Have a good night. Please do rest well. If anyone else needs to lurk to get some rest, absolutely feel free to do so. Thank you for coming on by. Let's see. Where did they say it was? Oh, right here.
A solid metal door and a combo lock. No one's getting at anything past this. I'll need the number for the keypad. And I bet Manny the Mantis has it.
Oh. Yeah, what? I'm still stuck here, remember? What do you want? So you've got this mysterious item locked up behind a door. Yeah, what of it? Where'd you think I was gonna put it? A safe. Yeah, ours is at the shop. I forgot the combination. Besides, this door's the real deal. Combo lock sturdy as heck. Ain't nothing getting through it. Please tell me you didn't forget the combination to the door as well. Oh no, that's an easy one. That's Uncle Lenny's birthday, June 6, 1866. So, 6666. I can't tell if that's more or less ominous than the other number. Good old Uncle Lenny. He was a character. Too bad how his marriage ended. He got divorced. More like he got devoured. You know how praying mantis mating works, right? Oh. Oh. Oh my.
60's done. And open. Now to see what's on the other side. The heck? Another door with another lock.
Welcome to hell, Judy.
The heck? Thank you for the follow, Wildheart10. You are now a sinner. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well today. And welcome back, Fayax. You have food and drink. What do you have for food and drink? The game is good. I really like the dialogue and the writing so far.
Looks like this door is just as solid as the first one. As is the number lock. Guess I'm gonna need another passcode.
Just try 6666 again. Okay, he's came in with the raid but gotta run. No worries. Rest well, have a good lurk. Thank you for tuning on in, and thank you for the follow. Enjoy your night. Yeah, what? I'm still stuck here. Hey, what gives? There's another door behind that door. Alright, yeah. I sometimes forget about that one. Great. Well, I sometimes forget to remove my drink glass from my desk. Alright, don't get your catgut in a twist. It's just extra precaution. Okay, so what's the new passcode? 8484, the summer of 84. A special day for my parents. Oh, like the day your mom met your dad. Actually, it was when my mom ate my dad. But it was very romantic. I defer to your expertise on praying mantis romance. Ooh, brownies. I want some brownies.
8484. The summer of mantis love and mantis loss, I guess. There we go. Just gotta open this thing up and finally see what this thing is. Oh, come on.
Oh, come on.
This is getting a little ridiculous. What needs this much security anyway? Man, even if this wasn't evidence for the case, I'd be curious and suspicious.
Alright, buddy. I want romance where I devour my lover. Yeah, sure, that sounds like a fun way to go. I would share my brownies. Aw, thank you. I wonder how the mantis is multiplied. Like, how do they breed? Okay, that's it. What is with the doors? There's a third one in there. Yeah. So see, my cousin Vinny has a door repair and installation shop. Since we're family, he gave me a special discount. 3 doors for the price of 1. And you decided to put all 3 doors in one place. Hey, where else would I put them down here in the sewers? Whatever. Passcode 1234. Let me guess, the day your grandma swallowed her second husband. No, I just blanked and I couldn't think of a number. How do they continue their species? Because mans are always dying. Yeah, but yeah, they lay eggs, so it's like a lot of, even though the dad is dying, there's like a bunch of kids that come out.
Okay, 3's the charm, right? They always say things come in 3s. That's why you always succeed on the 3rd try. 3's the nice, dependable number. Speaking of dependable numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4. Huh. That's my luggage combination. Alright, here we go.
Oh my god.
I hate my job sometimes.
Is that another door? Bro, what the heck?
A 4th door. You have to be kidding me. This has to be a joke. But nope, it's real. Gotta get that strong security in there somehow, huh? Another big, solid, heavy door. You know, just like all the other doors.
Dude, poor Albert.
And let me guess, I try the handle, it's locked. It needs another key code too. You know what? I'm not gonna argue.
They're breaking the 4th door, like the 4th wall, probably. Have y'all watched a video on male seahorses giving birth? It is so funny. I've never seen it, but I know it is. Oh wait, they like shoot it out, right? Who has a door fetish? You know, I like knocking on the back door, I guess. Four doors. I thought you said your cousin sold you 3 doors for the price of 1. And he threw in an extra one as a freebie to family. I am this close to smashing your glass with a hammer. It's the last one, I swear. I just wanted to be sure this thing was safe. Fine, passcode, now. Oh, there's no passcode. What? Yeah, the last door doesn't actually have a locking mechanic. Why not? Hey, Vinny wasn't that generous with his freebies. Brother. Brother.
I don't believe him. I don't believe that this is actually unlocked. I don't believe that the last door in this ridiculous setup would be completely unlocked. You know what? I'm not gonna argue or question anything at this point.
Yay, we're in. We're in. What is that? A collar?
A bracelet? Why is it so small? No. It's a collar, and not the kinky fun kind. At least I hope not, with one that small. This was on the body, but why would someone steal it? And why would the Crocodile Tear Gang keep it locked up so tightly?
Are you done monologuing yet? Bring the collar in here and I'll explain.
What the feline
Oh. Oh. Wait, what's happening? Whoa. Hello? Cat? Oh, crap. Now how am I gonna get out of here? Oh my god, this cat is his otherworld version of himself. No, I have actually no idea. Are we gonna be like a 4-legged cat now? Oh, no, I think, whoa. No, yeah, we're chilling. Where are we? Out of time.
Okay. That was weird. Is weird. Weirdness is definitely happening. Either I inhaled a bit too much crocodile moonshine while I was down in the sewer, or grabbing that collar sent me somewhere I've never ever seen before. Looks very nice, to be honest. I like the view. I feel drawn here, somehow. But there's no time for sightseeing. I've got a mystery to solve. More than one, really. And besides, I've got things I have to find. Answers, clues, a way back to my car. And of course, the most important, urgent thing I have to find right now. A bathroom. I forgot to go to the little litter box room before leaving the house. What's that shop? Out of time clock repairs. Maybe they've got what I need, even if it's just a corner to do business in.
This is very interesting. Let's go into this shop. That's not what I meant to do. Oh my god, it's an owl. Thank you, Oni. Alright, let's see. Hello. Welcome. You're late. I am. I didn't know I was supposed to be here. Well, you were. About time. Okay. Anyway, I was wondering if I could use your phone to call for a ride. And, could I also borrow the key for your employee bathroom? I have to leave a deposit. Here's the key. Door's over there. Go save the world. Wait, save the world? I mean, it's a pretty big deposit, not gonna lie, but it's not that big. Hello, context please? Or, you know, maybe a name or something. Are you still here? Door's over there. Right. Confusion can wait. I have an urgent deposit to make. Goodbye, owl. Oh, I can talk to them. So, what's your name? Who are you? Would it help if I asked who are you? No, it wouldn't. What is this place? How did I get here? Is there a train back into the city because I have places to be? You don't talk much, do you? Nope. I'm sorry, could you clarify that bit about saving the world? I mean, if it's that important, you'd think there'd be really clear instructions. There were clear instructions. Clear to you, maybe. Anything else you can tell me? I mean, if it's that important, you'd think there'd be— oh. Alright, I'll leave you to it. Good. Anything else I can interact with? Oh, I could leave. Yeah, fuck that. Let's just run around.
This is not a walking distance.
Oh, man. Fine.
Hey, this isn't the employee bathroom.
Is that a time machine?
Either that, or these are those weird modern European toilets I keep hearing about. Huh. Nothing happened. Maybe it needs to be prepped or something. Not that it would actually work, I'm sure.
Oh. Instructions for interdimensional quantum zapping electrical relocation operation. i.e. IQ0 manual. IQ0, okay. This package includes one receiver and one teleporter. Object charged with quantum particles not included. Step 1. Insert object charged with quantum particles into receiver. Object will glow if compatible with IQ0. Once object is placed, receiver will activate automatically. Object will be paired for use in IQ0 device. Step 2. Step into teleporter and activate to teleport to object's current location via quantum physics. Please, just trust us on this. Warning: do not attempt teleport when object is in user's pocket. This risks violent ejection of internal organs. Or worse, in particularly severe cases, ripping user's dress trousers.
Well, that would be bad. I like these trousers. What is all this about teleporters and quantum particles and stuff? No. Seriously, what is it about? I kinda glazed over it and forgot it as soon as I read it.
I'm glad he said that because I also did too.
And why is that collar I got off of Mantis glowing all of a sudden?
Oh, Oh, so that's the receiver object. Oh no, sorry, the object with quantum particles, yeah. Oh, what's this?
Quantum charge receiver. This is either that weird device or a very fancy name for a toilet.
Go poop on there.
I should test it out before squatting in it.
No, squat on it.
This collar looks like it'd fit nicely. Not like it's important evidence or anything.
Oh. Whoa.
So, if those instructions were right, this collar's now paired with this teleporter or something.
Is this the cat's mind voice? Yes, it is, yeah.
But who cares?
Did you think it was mine?
Glowing.
No, I don't have
This is
that good of a
ripoff.
voice. I wish.
Guess I'll hang on to it, even if it's less cool. Still, at least I didn't try and use that machine as a toilet. Having that happen to my butt would be even less cool. On the other hand, at least I'd have, gotten to go.
So whoever suggested time travel, I feel like this is just teleportation. Like, but where? And why? My own pocket.
I guess teleporting to the collar's location is less impressive if the collar's currently in my pocket. Although, I bet it would look kind of funny. Either that, or turn me inside out. Maybe I better not chance it.
What? The collar's right here. Or I thought it was here, never mind. Is there anything else to interact with? Yeah. Step into teleporter. Yeah. Wasn't it just like right here? Where did it go? Your voice is so nice. I like your voice. I like Kelly's voice. Kelly, we're gonna see each other soon. Oh shit, we're gonna see each other. Wait, that's actually really close now that I think about it. Oh, it's like a month away, yeah. Holy heck. Wait, do I need a... I could get that tailored. I didn't get it tailored for the last wedding I went to. I have a suit. I do have a suit I could wear. It needs to be a little adjusted, but maybe I can try to get it done. I should probably get it dry cleaned though. Okay. Yeah, I should think about this stuff. Okay, thank you for kind of reminding me about this, Kelly. Wait, I'm so lost. I put the item on here, did I not? Do you have any info for me? You can teleport to wherever the collar is. Okay, so this is longer dialogue than I thought. Okay. First, I need your phone so I can call a friend to come pick me up and take me back to the crime scene where I parked. Fine. And second? Do you have a potted plant you're not too fussy about? Because I have some urgent incoming fertilizer, if you catch my drift.
Well, I got to go. And then, I got to go back. Well, this case sure has taken a turn for the strange.
Oh, whoa. We just teleported.
There's absolutely nothing normal about any of this.
You alright back there, sweetie? Feel free to shove little Sammy's booster seat out of the way.
Will do, thanks.
Okay. Almost nothing normal about any of this. What the hell is this collar? And why does it stink like my litter box after a bad night out? Okay. I suppose being kept in a sewer explains some of that, but still, what was that clock store I ended up at? Where did that machine come from? What did the Crocodile Gang have to do with any of this? What is this wet spot under my butt?
By the way, careful sitting on the right side. Poor little Susie had a bit of an accident this morning, if you catch my drift.
Oh, right.
It's all connected to this case. I know it. I need to get back to the crime scene. Gotta ask Francis about this caller. Gotta tell Betty about what happened in the sewer. And most important of all...
Oh, wait. No. Susie had the accident on the left side. The right side is where little Tommy vomited.
I gotta get my car back. What the... I know I'd made some scathing remarks about how long the city PD took to finish investigating the scene, but I wasn't expecting them to take it to heart this much. That's the fastest I've seen a crime scene cleared since Don Capybara was totally not bribing the mayor. No siree. Either I've been gone longer than I thought, or something's fishy, and I don't mean my afternoon snack.
You again. What do you want? What happened? Where did everyone go? How long was I gone? Yeah, a few hours, give or take. A few hours. And you finished investigating the crime scene in that time? I guess you could put it that way. What other way is there to put it? More like we decided we didn't feel like investigating anymore, so we stopped. Betty wanted to stop? I mean, I know standing around is exhausting, but... Nah, she was the odd one out. Wanted to keep investigating for, I don't know, some reason. That reason being the thing I love about her. The trait she and I both share. A thirst for justice. Boy, she sure picked the wrong line of work in that case. I don't know what you want me to tell you. We're cops, not like we need to solve crime to get paid. That sure does explain a lot. Beg your pardon? Sorry, hairball. Unfortunately, I do need to solve this crime to get paid, so... Can I at least look around, ask you a few questions? I suppose. Don't know why there has to be so much fuss, though. It's not like anyone died. Well, they did, but still. The body of that cat. Is it already at the morgue? We were gonna take it there, but crematorium was closer. Gotta save gas these days, you dig? Wait, you cremated it already? Isn't there supposed to be, I don't know, an autopsy or something? Or at least someone poking the body with a stick? Yep, there sure was supposed to be. Okay, but where's the chalk outline? You know, for checking position and all that nerdy stuff. Hey, graffiti's illegal. Our chief is serious about cleaning it up. Did you at least get a photo of the body before you took it away? I don't know, I'm sure someone did. Probably Betty. She's such a keener, that gal. By keener, you mean actually does her job? Pretty much. I mean, who does that? This cat is so kinda creepy. Yeah. But this game is so silly. I'm enjoying it a lot so far. Oh, so hi Milo. Welcome in. couldn't open the sewer grate again. Why not?
Wait, you were the one who opened it the first time? Do you know how much it reeked up here? In the interest of public health, we sealed it off permanently. No more stink on our watch.
Couldn't you have just closed the lid normally?
Yeah, but this way we get to claim we're tough on cleaning up the city.
Well, could you help me open the cover again?
Can't. I'm on break.
Okay. How about when you're not on break?
Nope. Then I'm off home for the night.
Look, there's a gang hideout down there. With actual real criminals and everything.
Huh. That sounds like too much work. Tell someone who cares, like Officer Betty.
It is obvious why police are not liked, true. There was a bunch of broken glass on the ground here, wasn't there? Why'd you sweep it up?
Safety hazard. Someone could cut their paw on one of those shards.
Did you figure out where they came from?
A failed attempt to put in a skylight for the warehouse, duh.
But the fragments look like they got blown out of something. Surely you traced them, dusted them for paw prints, something.
Ah, you're a funny guy. Betty says funny stuff like that too. Guess she must dig your sense of humor, huh?
Ah, I wish. The leggy guy, Francis, where is he?
Don't know.
Don't know? The guy was here earlier, wasn't he?
Yep, and now he isn't. Funny how that works when you don't have any more questions for a witness, huh?
Fair. So where can I find him? I assume you got a phone number or address. Some way to contact him if he had any follow-up questions.
Oh yeah, that probably would have been a good idea now that you mention it.
Oh boy.
Might want to check Betty, I suppose. She's always on top of that kind of thing. You know, actually talking to witnesses and stuff.
Fine, can I talk to Betty then? Sounds like she has actual insight on the case. And actual brain cells.
Yeah, the chief ordered her back to HQ to handle some urgent police business.
Aha, you mean a line of investigation that might blow this case wide open?
Nah, he's got her shredding files and organizing the annual picnic. Important stuff. If you want to talk to her, check her office back at HQ. Based on the stack of work the chief gave her, I'm thinking she should be there for the next, 7 years.
Well, thanks for being utterly unhelpful.
You're welcome. All part of your tax dollars at work.
Oh boy.
Body's been removed, along with the jaunty little chalk outline they're supposed to draw around it. Floor's been wiped clean. Damn it, what am I supposed to crouch over looking pensive now? No respect for the art, I swear. You'd never know there was glass here. Looks as clean as my butthole after 6 hours of licking. Whoever's cleaning up this crime scene, they should be cleaning up the streets. Literally. They still haven't swept up the glass on the sidewalk from that time my client, helped me through that window.
6 hours, yeah, apparently. He cleans his butt for 6 hours.
Looks like the cops wanted to put a lid on the stink of corruption wafting off of this case. I mean, it was pretty stinky. Not gonna lie. Well, if I want to go ask the mantis about the collar, I guess I'll have to pop this open again and head down there.
Trying hard to open.
Whoa. Okay, new plan. I guess I'll not do any of that. Ugh. What did the cops do? Glue this lid on? Wait. That's exactly what they did. Huh.
Like, what happens if we try going there? Hi, Mia. How are you today?
So, what's up with the back room anyway?
The instructions should clear everything up.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I figured she wouldn't tell us more info, but I wanted to check anyway. Meow.
This is not a walking distance.
That's my car. What do you mean this is not a walking distance? It's literally my car. Hello? How else would I leave?
This is not a walking distance.
Can I... Okay, let's do that.
She might be terrible at hiding her secret passion for me, but one thing she's not terrible at is her job. She's vaguely passable at it.
Brother.
Which is better than most animals with a badge in this city. If any of the cops can be useful, it's her, if nothing else. I know she won't turn a blind eye to crime on the streets.
I'm good, how are you? I'm chilling. I'm actually really enjoying this game so far. It's very silly, but it's very intriguing too. Time for bed. Oh, sweet dreams, Kelly Gouges. Thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful night of rest. Please do take care of yourself. I hope to see you again soon. Good night. Am I gonna finish today? I mean, probably not, I would say. This might be a two-parter kind of game. I'm imagining this game will be like 8-ish hours long, maybe, I don't know.
But sir, we've barely even begun. I didn't even get to start knocking on doors and making myself obnoxious. No, not for the annual police ball fundraising. For asking about the loud noise last night. You know, from the case? If I could just... Sir! Oh, look, never mind. Ugh, how could today get any worse?
What's up, Doe Eyes?
I need to stop asking questions I don't want the answers to.
I take it you're having trouble with the higher-ups.
Not in the slightest.
Come on, admit it. I bet you were worried about me when I vanished into the sewers for hours on end.
Are you kidding? It was the one upside of the higher-ups deciding to glue that sewer lid shut on you. But speaking of, where have you been?
You jumped down into the sewers hours ago.
And you smell like it too. What happened?
I feel like the game sometimes has a little bit of issues where like it shows the wrong person for the wrong lines, because I think that just happened there. Oh, nothing much. Just found an entire criminal enterprise set up in the sewers. How was your day?
Oh, just peachy. Now that I'm dealing with... Wait, run that last bit by me again?
Yep, there was a gang in the sewers. Too bad you didn't come down with me. You'd have made quite the sting.
Like I said, I don't get paid enough to go sewer diving. I care about stopping crime, but... A doe has limits, and I hit them when feces get involved. Look, maybe you'd better start from the beginning. Walk me through what happened.
Right. So I went down into the sewers. A few seconds after Albert's bizarre narration.
So let me get this straight. You found a gang in a sewer that stole a collar from some mysterious woman, and now you can teleport to where the collar is?
That's about the size of it. I know it sounds unbelievable. I mean, have you ever heard anything so ridiculous?
From you? Constantly. This isn't even in the top 10 most ridiculous things you've ever said. The point is, what are you gonna do now?
I was thinking of taking the collar to Francis, seeing if he recognized it.
Are you high on catnip? You can't just hand over evidence without dusting for paw prints and all that.
Fair enough. Can you do that?
Do I look like I can do that? You'll need to turn it in as police evidence to get that sort of detailed analysis.
And that'll help with the investigation.
About that. You see, the case...
The case is closed is what I hope she's about to say.
Chief!
Chief, that uniform's making you look very tasty today. I'd be flattered if that weren't coming from a cat. I was just coming to tell Officer Betty here one last time that if she insists on pursuing this ridiculous case any further, she's off the force for good.
But Chief...
No buts. It's just an accidental death, a slip and fall. I'm not about to waste time and resources on a mere accident. A mere accident with an unexplained body, imploded glass, and potential gang connections. What was that, Cat?
Oh,
nothing. Just one thing. The most important thing about the case by far. Will you be paying my reward money by cash or check? What? Why should I pay you anything? Well, I investigated, and you cracked the case. You didn't say anything about them having to be related. Forget it. There's no case and there's no reward. Go back to your litter box and stay out of police business.
Well, that's that. I suppose that you're done too now that there's no money on the table.
You kidding? Not a chance. I'm not giving up until I get to the bottom of this.
What? But why?
I don't know what's up with this four-legged me, but he deserves justice.
Justice? But we don't even know if he was murdered. What do you mean by justice?
Look, it sounded awesome in my head, all right. Don't get bogged down in the details.
Never mind that. Albert, Look, whatever your reasons and whatever mixed opinions I have of you, I appreciate the fact you're willing to stick with this case and see it through when I can't.
You can't give me any help at all?
Nope. Chief's orders are very clear. I'm off this case for good, and under orders not to bring it up again. So I can't help you. For example, I definitely can't tell you that someone ordered forensics to stop what they were doing, or that what evidence we did get was stuck in a box in the police archive.
Then why are you telling me? Oh, I get it. Took me a minute. That's one really tough code to break.
Uh-huh. Any other ways I can not help you?
I need to go interview Francis again, but I don't know where he lives.
Yes, well, it's a shame that I can't tell you about how I took down his details to follow up with him later. In fact, I wrote them down on a piece of paper here. But of course I cannot show you that paper because that would be discussing the case.
Oh, what a shame someone snagged it off your desk without you noticing.
Uh-huh. Any other ways I can not help you?
Where can I take a look at the evidence you collected? I should probably submit this collar as part of it.
You know I can't discuss such things, so I absolutely cannot under any circumstances tell you that case evidence is stored in the backrooms of police archives. In no way, shape, or form should you go talk to them, and definitely don't tell them I told you they're a bunch of pencil-pushing hardasses.
Oh, right. I'll make sure to not tell them that.
Uh-huh. Any other ways?
Anything else you found out about the case that you can't tell me? Anything about the body, the explosion, what Francis saw?
Afraid I can't tell you anything you don't already know.
Haha, so there is something.
Huh? No, that was genuine, not code.
Oh, man, this whole detectiving thing is hard. I think you've not helped me more than enough. It's not like I've got any leads to follow.
Are you still talking in code, or are you actually that dumb?
I like to leave things mysterious.
Whatever. Just, if you're having trouble, come back here, and I'll not help as best as I can.
Thanks, Betty. You're a doe.
Brilliant observational skills as always. Still, good luck.
Let's go to Francis.
Our twinkle-toed witness didn't just see the body. He saw someone with the body. The same someone who Crocodile Tears got that collar from. I figure it's worth seeing if the sight or smell of the collar jogs his memory.
I don't need to watch the new seasons of Beastars. This will do. I'm glad you're enjoying this, Milo.
Even if it's just enough for an interpretive dance number. Phew. The color does stink though. Like someone doused it in eau de sewer. Wait. That's just me, isn't it?
Detective, I didn't expect to see you again. Are you here to show off another dance number? Afraid not, Francis. Dancing to say I'm sorry is one thing, but investigating an unsolved case by dancing is beyond my skills. Wouldn't be so sure. Running around in circles, snatching at nothing is surprisingly easy to express in dance. Oh yeah? And how about tell me the color of the victim's fur? Alright, I see your point. Fine. But I don't know what else I can help with beyond what I already told you. Okay, ask me your questions, cat. So, you saw someone stealing something from the body, then run into the sewer. Any other details you remember about them? What, do you think I'm gonna remember more now than when it was fresh in my mind? You never know. Sometimes it takes a while for the brain cells to get up to speed. Maybe if they're hogtied and hobbling on crutches. You know, like yours. But now you mention it, I remember a flash of white. Might have been their outfit. Or their fur. Any chance the suspect you saw was a lady? Sorry, didn't have time to ask. What with a dead body? I'd clock their gender as somewhat petite. You didn't see what they took off the body? No. Well, maybe. It was all in such a flurry, I couldn't tell. I was in the middle of a conniption and in the planning stages of a fit. If I showed you the item, do you think that might jog your memory? It might. Or it might bore me to tears. The universe is a mysterious and unknowable thing. Which, coincidentally, is the theme of my latest dance routine. Oh, I'm feeling inspired to move. Could the moving wait until after you've looked at the thing? Alright, Francis. I want you to take a look at this thing in my pocket. Is this a come-on? Because if it is, I'm beginning to see why Officer Betty said you were single. Nope. Here it is. Don't mind the lint. I'm sure that won't compromise the vital piece of evidence. Yeah, actually, now that I take a look at it, I think this was what was the animal I saw from the Oh wait. I think this was what the animal I saw took from the body. They were peeling it off its neck, I think. Excellent. Does it bring it all flooding back? Do you remember anything about the thief? How they got this off the body? What they did immediately after? Did they give a full confession? Tell me every detail you remember from this. I just did. I saw them picking it up from the body, and then they booked it. That's it? Fiddlesticks. I thought that would trigger a fully realized flashback with cinematic camera angles and everything. Whoa! Oh, okay, two things I remember. I remember the smell. Yeah, sewers aren't exactly the most fragrant of places, you know. Not that, well, yes, that too. But I remember a strong smell before the thief ran into the sewers. Just got a whiff of it through the smell of concentrated poo. And this is gonna sound weird, but the smell was familiar. Tell me more about this smell. You smell it on this collar. Under the seeped in miasma of sewage? Sure. Can't you smell it? Let me sniff. Wait. I see what you mean. There's definitely something else there. And yeah, it's very familiar. I've smelled this before somewhere. You have? Huh. What does it smell like to you? It's difficult to pick out the nuances through the layers of literal crap. But if I had to describe the scent, I'd probably describe it as... These options are so funny. An orange stuck up the rear end of an elderly turtle for 48 hours. Excuse me? You couldn't be more wrong. It's a tortoise, not a turtle. No, that's not quite right either. Maybe more like... 2 warthogs playing tennis with an overly ripe blueberry. A really long, really violent, really sweaty game. No, you're missing out on the ashy undertones. They clearly had a cigarette afterward. Wait. I got it. It's the ashtray of an elderly chain-smoking rhino. If you then fill that ashtray with whiskey and orange juice. Close. I was thinking more like apple juice. No, pineapple juice. Yes, that's it exactly. Wow, how did you know? Because I know exactly which drink smells like this. When the thief took this collar, did you smell this? Sure did. Guess I forgot in the subsequent blast of sewer smell that came when they opened that lid. Try to remember. Did the smell come from the collar or from the thief? Why, do you think I went up to them, shoved my beak in close and inhaled? Oh, I did get a pretty strong whiff as the thief passed me by. So, chances are the smell on the collar came from the thief. Meaning either that they spilled that drink on themselves, or they have that drink a lot. I suppose they must have reeked if it transferred to the collar. What, did they spill the drink on themselves? Either that, or it happens to be their favorite drink. You said you recognize the smell, so you're familiar with the drink it comes from? Is that what it is? Oh, I was straining my brain to think where I'd smelled it before. So it's what, a cocktail? Yes. And only one speakeasy in town serves a drink that smells and tastes like pineapple juice, served in an elderly, chain-smoking rhino's ashtray. Wait, you don't mean the back cover? The super secret speakeasy that nobody's supposed to know about? So, you know about it? Of course, I go every week. Everybody who's anybody knows about it. It's just that everybody who's nobody isn't supposed to know. Wait, then how did you know about it? Never mind that now. The point being, that smell proves a connection to the back cover. And their house special. And it seems a tragic lack of taste. Couldn't it be something classy, like an old-fashioned? Or at least make it the ashtray of an elderly, chain-smoking yak? I have to go. Huh? Where are you off to in such a hurry? I need to visit a certain bookstore downtown. Or rather, the super secret speakeasy in the back that no one's supposed to know about. I still can't believe you actually know about that place. Would they even let you in? Oh, I'm sure they will. It's already been a week since the incident, after all. They're probably over it by now. I hope. Whatever, I've got somewhere important to be, so if we're done with questions... Thanks, Francis. Dance on, you crazy diamond. Yeah, that's kind of why I need to get going. So if you can get a move on... Bye! go to the archives? Is it you know who? Wait, who's that? Who's you know who?
I've never been one to play by the book, mostly because I can barely read. But sometimes to solve a case, you've got to play nice with the manimal. That's why I'm headed to the police archives. I want to lay my pretty eyes on what the cops actually found at the scene and check out what they were actually able to piece together for themselves, which probably won't be much. Not like the police do much to solve crime in this city.
There's a big bump in his scream effects. Albert clearly ran over someone else again.
Which is a good thing, sometimes. Hope nobody noticed that.
Welcome to City PD Archives. Can I help you? Yes, I'm interested in evidence for a case I'm investigating. Oh, boy, did you come to the wrong place? Wouldn't the police archives be the right place? You must be new. Oh, expecting me to get out of my chair. Ugh. Yeah, what do you want? What did you mean came to the wrong place? All case evidence is filed here, right? Filed, sure. What's that supposed to mean? See this trunk? Means I never forget. Means the police department can scrimp on actually maintaining a functional fling system for everything. Means everything just gets chucked in the back and locked away while I retain all the important info. Saves them a whole $1. Okay, well then if you remember everything, then maybe you remember the case of the strange cat body that happened the other night. Doesn't ring a bell. This happened literally less than 48 hours ago. What happened to the trunk meaning you've never forget? I took trunk enhancers. Can I at least go in the back to check the archives myself? I don't mind doing your job for you. I mean, don't mind checking for myself. Nah. Nah? Could you be a bit more specific? Nah as in I'm forbidden? Nah as in I need permission? Nah as in you can't be bothered to get out of your chair and open the door? Nah as in only people allowed back here are the ones dropping off evidence. Well, and that last thing you said too. Only drop-offs. What about when someone in your department wants to take another look at things to try and crack the case? You realize that never, ever happens, right? Fair. So the only time anyone goes back there is to drop off evidence, on a totally unrelated and casual note. If I had evidence for a case, how would I submit it? You'd follow the procedure. And what's the procedure? I forget. You're really bad at the whole elephant thing, huh? Jeez, calm down. No need to get hot under the collar. I'm not- wait, hot under the collar, did you say, I've got some evidence for an ongoing case burning a hole in my fur. Can I give it to you, or? No, wait, I just remembered the procedure. Any evidence has got to be properly bagged, wrapped, whatever. Can't just take it as is. There's a wrapping station over there. We were using it for the annual police Christmas wrapping charity drive. We earned 1 whole quarter. Thanks for your help. Whatever, bye. Okay, let's go to the bookstore.
I'm headed to the front cover. A little independent bookstore with one heck of a secret in the back. See, it's a joke.
What?
The super secret speakeasy is called the Back Cover. It's hidden in the back of the store. And look, it was funnier in my head, all right?
Mm-hmm. Oh.
Wait. This is my head. Anyway, there's only one drink in this town that smells like the ashtray of an elderly, chain-smoking rhino filled with whiskey and orange juice. Only one drink, served by only this one speakeasy. And as far as I know, only ordered by one particular regular. I always liked this bookstore. It's cozy, welcoming.
I say, old chap, what are you doing here? Weren't you kicked out of the back room? Hey, can a cat look for some reading material? Of course, old chap. Given your track record, might I recommend some of our guides on DIY repair and legal defense? Either way, suit yourself. What happens in the back room doesn't concern me. Well, unless it has to do with how many copies of the invisible monkey we have back there. If you want to get in, talk to Sergey. But I'm afraid you may not get far with him without the new password. Or an abject apology. Did I play Puzzle Agent? No, I've never played that game before. Never even heard of it, I think. Can I help you, old chap? So, how's business? The business of selling books, I mean. Not the other business. Oh, about as well as a little independent bookstore can be doing in this economy. Which is to say, terribly. Luckily, the other business is doing quite well, thank you very much. They pay me a cut to stand out here surrounded by books all day, so I'm not fussed. All this business has to do is present a respectable front. So, fair to say that the front cover is a cover for the back cover. Of course, dear boy. Don't you know how books work? Oh, you meant the other thing. Yes, that too. So if a very contrite and currently sober former patron wanted to get into, the back rooms, wink wink, how would he go about it? Well, first, my boy, he'd try to be slightly less obvious about the surreptitious winking. But as you know, he'd also need the password. The current password, not the password he knew last week. And that's it. I wouldn't have to do anything else. Make a personal apology or pay for the dry cleaning. My dear chap, a password's a password. If you know it, you get to go in. What else are they supposed to do? Turn me away? Sounds like someone doesn't know how passwords work. So, I figure a smart, educated, worldly animal like you has got to have figured out the new password by now. Oh, I didn't have to, they told me. Oh, well that makes it easy. What's the new password then? Sorry chap, I'd tell you except for the bit where they told me you're the last animal in the world I'm allowed to tell it to. Yeah, right. Like I'd be the last animal to tell next to all the cops working vice in this city. You are literally lower on the list than them, yes. I just wanted to apologize for, the incident that happened in the back. Oh, no skin off my nose, dear chap. If anything, you helped out of my end of the business. I sold a lot of how to get stains out of fabric and body disposal methods. I said I was sorry. Did you? I heard you were drunk and yelling very insalubrious things about a customer's mother. Hey, the old dame deserved it. She can throw a mean right hook. So, Sergey, he's the new bouncer. I mean, the new totally legitimate shelf stalker, right? That's right. I wouldn't try my luck with him, though. I saw what happened to the last person who tried to get in without a password. What happened to them? They were firmly turned away from the door. How ghastly. If only they'd greased their paws a little. How would greasy paws help? Do you have to wrestle him or something? No, I mean... Well, you didn't hear this from me, but the fine folk in the back are paying poor, petrifying Sergei in pennies from a seat cushion. And not a nice seat cushion either. But he never complains. He just has been known to get conveniently distracted when someone gives him money, food, and clothing. Pretty much anything, really. What the heck? Might as well do some shopping while I'm here. Any good books that you'd think I'd like? Oh, you can read. Hey, I can read a lot. Reading parking tickets counts, right? Well, chap, given your limited tastes, perhaps something classic will expand your palate. Mayhaps Of Mice and More Mice. Oh, is that a cookbook? My dear chap, it's a tragic tale of the animal condition and how society crushes the dreams of the lower classes. Okay, but do they eat it at the end? Just saying that the title alone is making my mouth water. I think I can find my way around. Thank you. Let's talk to him, the patron. Animal Farm was so disappointing. Who wants to read a treatise on proper techniques for running a farm? No. Alright, well that's him. Wait, when does this game save anyway? Like if I went to, I don't know, the clock shop. I think this would be a good point. Oh, I'm sorry, Tazzy. I was just gonna say, I think this might be a good place for me to stop right now. Bye now. I love y'all. Bye bye. Bye 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 bye.